Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain.hunting.blonde, and today I am bringing to you another Hermes haul, which is so exciting. I have been loving Hermes. I have been able to go in again, but actually most of these pieces were sent to me by my sales associate because when I was there they were out of my size, so she ordered them for me and then express shipped them to me, which was great and actually a kind of really cool process, which I will talk about a little bit at the end because I know you guys are all here to see what I got. So first, let's start out with what I actually picked up in store. They are in these two little boxes. So, disclaimer, I have opened all of this and then I had to rewrap it. And putting the bows on these items is not my forte. I even tried to watch a YouTube video on it. So this was not the work of my sales associate. Hers was much, much cuter. Just disclaimer, she knows how to tie a bow, I do not. So let's start with the little one, and you guys might be able to tell, but probably not since you're not actually seeing these little boxes, is they are hard, which means they are fine jewelry pieces. So I love that Hermes does with their fine jewelry pieces, these little orange boxes, but they're like actually like hard, like they're not wood, I don't know what they're made of, but they're actually hard. They're not just like their normal cardboard boxes. So you will actually have seen these in probably kind of a lot of pictures, or at least like stories on Instagram because I like to wear them a lot. You just probably didn't see them because they are small, but they are these cute little earrings in a very signature Hermes chain link. I am going to butcher how you say this name, but they are the chain de ancre. Definitely not right. We'll put it up on the screen because I cannot say it. Earring in the very small model. That is actually what Hermes calls them. They retail for $430 and they are fine jewelry, so they are sterling silver. I just think they're really cute. They look really small when you see them in the box, but on the ear, they are a good size. I find them a very nice professional size to wear, and I only wear studs, so I actually wear them all the time, not just in a professional work setting. And then the second package is here. Again, a hard box, a long hard box. You guys might be able to guess what it is. But let's take off my badly tied ribbon. And if there are any smudges on this piece, I'll say it's because I have worn it quite a couple times and I have not cleaned it. So there's that. And it is the matching bracelet to the earrings. This is the medium size. And again, a title I cannot pronounce, so I'll put down below. But it is the medium model. Retails for $1,175, and this is sterling silver. So this reminded me a lot of my like high school days. I was obsessed with my Tiffany necklace and bracelet, which I do still have and I do love, and me and all my friends did have matching ones. But you know, that's not really something I wear anymore. And this definitely has that same vibe, but is much, much more like adult. I just love how it clasps, and then these are all the same little chain that Hermes does that those earrings are. So I did pick up both those in store. They had just gotten in a shipment of fine jewelry, so they had a ton of different pieces for me to try on, which I really appreciated, and just kind of see what I liked. I have been looking at pieces from Cartier and, what am I forgetting the other? Like Tiffany and stuff like that. And I just hadn't seen anything I'd really loved, and I love these Hermes pieces, and I've loved Hermes costume jewelry, but I'm just not the like biggest costume jewelry person because I find it very expensive for not being real metals at all. So when I saw these pieces and tried them on and they just looked so great, I was like, I need them. I picked them up. I do have one more piece, fine jewelry piece that is on order. They just didn't have my size, so that is coming. Next is something that I was actually going to wear for the video, but it is very hot today. And it was in this lovely box, which, haha, I feel like I kind of tied this one well. Yeah, we're never letting you see the back of how these tied boxes look because, like, it's not so good. But I should also say, and this is something that I wanted to say about these pieces, this was one that was sent to me by my sales associate, is they came in these big Ziploc bags, which was really nice. So like if the package somehow got like rained on or like, you know, really damaged, the piece and the box inside would be okay. And then each of the boxes was wrapped in the Hermes tissue paper with the cute little Hermes sticker. So that was really nice. I'm sure if I had asked, I could have gotten bags included with it, but I have right now a lot of luxury bags and I'm not good at getting rid of them, and they're just kind of building up and driving my husband insane. So I was like, I don't need the bag for this order. But the piece, like I said, was in this box. I had taken it out because I was planning on wearing it, and I have already worn it on many a Zoom call. And that is a ready-to-wear piece. It is this beautiful, it's very hard to see because it's white, so I'm gonna put a picture up of the stock photo. White supple sweater. It is fully cashmere, and it is made in the United Kingdom. You guys can see from the little Hermes tag right there. And it is an oversized fit, so I did get this in a 36 when normally from Hermes I need a 38, even though in their jackets I wear a 36, but it just really depends on the piece. It is so soft, and maybe you guys can see it a little more on the back, but it is a very giant, subtle H, which I love because like no one can really tell, but it is still Hermes, and I am always cold, so I was wearing this on Zoom calls, and I loved it, and it's super comfy, so I was really happy to pick up this piece. I also find that Hermes ready-to-wear, if you're not getting like any of the pieces with leather on them, are much, I wouldn't say reasonable, we're not gonna say reasonable, it's ready-to-wear, but I had been looking at Chanel ready-to-wear, and it is much, much more reasonable than Chanel ready-to-wear. It is more along the prices of like Gucci and like Louis Vuitton pricing. So this sweater, being full cashmere, was $1,450. They do actually have sweaters, one that I'm definitely eyeing, that are under $1,000, that are, you know, more of a wool cashmere blend, but full cashmere was a little more than the blend. And then lastly, but not least, in another box, okay, let's open this guy. You guys might be able to tell from the size of the box. If you think you know what it is, let me know down below. Pause, let me know. But it is in individual dust bags, which should give you a hint. And I will take off the little protector, but it is the Oz Mule in the suede with, wait for it, just wait until you see the hardware. I love it, I'm like obsessed. I want to take off the, come on, little, and it's kind of hard to see because it's coming up a little bit more as gold, but these is fully rose gold, and it is the little Kelly lock. So this is the Oz Mule. They retail for $1,225, and this is like perfect. I'm obsessed with this shoe. I tried it on in the store after being disappointed in the loafers that I tried on because the loafers made my foot look ginormous. And I was like, oh, that is not gonna work. And my essay was like, oh, well, why don't you try on these? And I love my Princetown mules, which is Gucci. I was actually wearing my Gucci Brickstown loafers when I went in. So I was like, sure, I'll try them on, you know, like they're cute. And then I tried them on, I was like, I need these. But they didn't have my size. So then she had to go hunting for them. And interestingly, these are a 40.5 and my foot is like perfectly on the back of them. But when I tried up to the 41, they looked a little too big on my foot. But then in the Oron sandals, I need a 41.5. So like, don't super understand Hermes shoe sizing and would highly recommend you try them on. Just because I was shocked that how much I had to go down and I was not expecting that. But I will say these are the exact same size as my Gucci Princetown mules. Not my Brixton loafers, but my mules. These are the exact same size. I get a 40.5 in those as well. So just really beautiful. They are made in Italy. I'm so excited. I will be wearing these regardless of if I actually go back to the office or not. My firm is kicking around September, but in general, I work in Silicon Valley, and so we've always kind of had a little bit more of like a come in when you need to work from home sort of style, and I think the pandemic might make that a little more pronounced, but we shall see. So that is everything I've currently picked up from Hermes. Like I said, I do have one piece of fine jewelry that is coming my way when we get it in from the order. I know France has been going back and forth between lockdowns, so shipments to Hermes have been really like fluctuating, and it's hard for them to tell when things are coming in and when things are not coming in. I do also have a couple other pieces that I'm eyeing that I think I'll go to next. I do eventually want to get a Birkin or a Kelly, but that is not my end goal for buying all this stuff. I actually really, really like Hermes in general. I have a really long wish list from them. I just never had a sales associate who could help me find the pieces I wanted. So I was like randomly picking up pieces here and there from the website, from different sales associates. So when I found my sales associate who's really helped me, I was so thankful for her, and I just loved that, you know, we definitely clicked. She's helped me find a lot of pieces I've already wanted and gotten. I'm very picky on the colors I want for a Birkin or Kelly, and she knows that, so I am on like a wait list if they come in, but I want like very specific colors, and I just really appreciate that she's been so helpful getting me all this stuff. And I love, it was so nice that I didn't have to like go in and pick it up, that she could just ship it to me. And then even cooler is like, once I got it in, she sends me a text with a link, and that's how I pay. And I love that. I love I didn't have to just like give her my credit card information like you do with so many other sales associates. But let me know your experiences with Hermes. Are you down to play the game, as everyone calls it, or not? Down below, feel free to DM me. I'd love to chat about it. If you want to see more videos like these, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, just twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. If you want to see how I style my pieces, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.